Hey everyone, this is ScapTat242 and here's my review on the G.I. Joe 50th anniversary set, which includes Gung Ho and the Crimson Shadow Guard. So this was one of the two packs which I was looking forward to getting, and I know for most people they wanted Gung Ho, but honestly I have some positive things to say about this pack and some negative things about this pack. But before we get into Gung Ho, I'm going to talk about the Crimson Shadow Guard because he's pretty much just a repaint and there's not much to him, so let's move him to a side and get to the Shadow Guard. So yeah, he is a straight up repaint. It's basically black and he's got some silver and grays on him, and I'll compare him to the regular Crimson Guard. So yeah, there's nothing really new. He has the same exact accessories as you can see here. The one thing I'm going to point out is he actually got more paint on his weapons. His rifle, his bayonet was actually painted. This one was just flat black. So kudos for Hasbro on that. At least they were trying on there. But pretty much same accessories. They got the same pistols in the holsters, same swords, except this one came out a little more darker gray. This one was more lighter. Same backpacks. He actually came with the traditional machine gun, as most of the Crimson Guardsmen from the 25th line, but I actually like that. I like the fact that the bayonet's painted. And of course he came with another machine gun, and there's a cat in the way. Come on. Sorry about that. So yeah, he's pretty much a flat, straight up repaint, but it's a good repaint. I like him. I kind of would like to troop build these, but I don't know, I'm kind of getting to a point like I'm getting done with troop building, so I probably won't. If I can get like another one, I think that'd be fine, but for the most part, it's a cool figure. Articulation, I'm not going to go into that. It's pretty much what I would expect for modern Joes. He's got all the same things, so I'm not going to go into articulation. But yeah, that's the Crimson Shadow Guard. So overall, I like him, despite the fact he's a repaint. So let's move on to Gung Ho. Now, Gung Ho. Now, I know that some people were looking forward to this figure, and they're like, oh, we got a new Gung Ho, and he's okay. I think the sculpt was good, but I saw pictures from the prototype, from the concept case, and that figure looked cool, and I don't know, it just didn't really strike me as much as the picture did. But like I said, the sculpt's good. I'm just not feeling that paint scheme. I mean, I know like that's the look that he had in the cartoon comics, but that color is just way too bright. If I can remember, his fatigue's more kind of a mixture of like a light gray and kind of a pale blue. This is just straight up bright pastels. I'm not feeling that. Now, at first when I saw this figure, I thought, oh great, they reused the roadblock body again. But actually they didn't. I think the upper torso is this new mold, which I hope it is. But I do think the legs and the holster, I think that was reused from other parts, but he's actually a pretty good sized figure, which I'm glad to see more variation, because let's compare him to another Joe figure. So as you can see here, he's a little bit taller, and let me see, let's compare him to a Roadblock, almost as tall, yet for some reason Leatherneck overtowers him. So I'm glad we're getting some more size variation, but other than that, I'm not really feeling the colors. I'm probably going to do some creative kit bashing with this figure if I have some bodies that will fit. But accessories, he's got his grenade launcher. He's got this machine gun right here. He's got a pistol in his holster. Then he's got his knife in his sheath, and this knife is not staying there that well. Now here's one thing that also he came with, which bothered me. He came with heavy duties weapons. I mean, really? Why is it every Joe character who is like a big guy is always going to be designated to either a machine gunner or a larger a weapon? I mean, this is heavy duty. I mean, why did they give that to him? Gung Ho was not a gunner. But probably was thing that did not make sense was this. Why did they give his bullets matching with his outfit? Really? I mean, why? I mean, was it a joke, or were they just being lazy? But come on, like, matching turquoise bullets with your fatigues, like, I'm probably not going to use this. I mean, I don't know. That was the thing I don't understand. Like, why did they give him? Bad enough they gave him Heavy Duty's gun, his mini gun, but then they gave him those matching bullets. And really, and on the figure. So let's take a look at him. Like I said, I mean, I'm not feeling that color deco, but I mean, it's a good figure. I think what they really should have done, they should have made a figure based on Gung Ho's look in the G.I. Joe Resolute animated movie. Like, that's what they should have made a figure of. I mean, I know this is going to appeal to like the old school fans, but I'm kind of getting tired of throwback designs. I mean, I want something that's reminiscent of the classic designs, but at the same time, something more modern. Like, I want the Pursuit of Cobra Gung Ho, the Resolute Gung Ho. That's what I want. But like I said, it's an okay figure. I mean, I was not that happy like everyone else was when I got mine, but I'm most likely gonna do some part swapping once I get a chance. But overall, the 2-pack, this was the one that I wanted the most. All the other ones were pretty much a pass. The Crimson Shadow Guard's cool. Gung Ho's all right. Apparently, this particular pack's only 1 for K, so if you find them, pick it up. Yes, that's all I gotta say about this 2-pack, and hope you enjoyed watching.